Practice will begin shortly. You may slide. Practice may begin. 1 minute remaining in practice. Thank you. Practice is over. Please deliver your stone with a clockwise rotation. Please deliver your stone with a counterclockwise rotation.
There's only one. Was it? Probably would have beat us.
Second practice will begin shortly. You may slide. Practice may begin. 1 minute remaining in practice. Thank you. Practice is over. Please deliver your stone with a clockwise rotation.
Brett, come on man, I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know guys, I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait, do you smell that?
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where a beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Hello everyone and welcome to Esquimalt, the home of the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. As the teams lining up, we are into a Friday night and the playoffs on the men's side. We get into action here between Team Tanaka and Team Montgomery, and the winner will play for the BC Provincial title on Sunday. The loser has a second life because of theirs. Tanaka, 6 games played, 5-1 record coming out of the B side. We're a little different from Montgomery. Only 3 games played, but winning them all, that means he gets right into the Page A versus B game. Here's we're in the Archie Browning Sports Center, wonderful facility, and let's meet the lineups for Team Tanaka. Their lead, Coburn Fadden. Second, Mitchell Kapitko. Third, Jared Kolomea. And their skip throwing 4 stones, Cody Tanaka. And they'll take on Team Montgomery, their lead, Troy Cowan. Second, Miles Craig. Third, Chris Bear. And their fourth, throwing skip stones, Jason Montgomery. One of these two will be playing in a championship game on Sunday. So it's always that special feeling being able to try and play for that Purple Heart that is on the line here at this provincial championship. Luke Coley alongside Melissa Saligo. They get a second life, but you want to win this one and get right through to the final.
Absolutely, Luke. This is what it's about, right? You want to make sure that you are in that final no matter what. Sure, if you drop, you get that second chance, and that's fine too, right? But to win tonight and go straight to the final, that's just a huge, huge opportunity for that team.
Yeah, and there's so much to play for. You get a chance to get in there, and that Purple Heart means so much to so many. For a guy like Jason Montgomery, he's been close. He's had chances. He's the 03 BC Junior champion. But now on the men's side, he's trying to win against a fairly new team in Cody Tanaka and his group. So it's trying to come out, see if you can get over that hurdle, get to that next step. We'll keep an eye on all the games as well because there's 2 C qualifying games on the men's side. Winners of those will play in a sudden death game tomorrow, and then 2 women's games. The men's is a triple knockout. These 2 teams coming out of the A and the B side. On the women, they play a 8-team full round robin, and then it's a matter of getting in. They've decided the 3 teams that are into the playoffs based on records. There's still a lot of movement on their side, so it'll be a fun evening to keep an eye on all the games out there. But there's one team. Actually, on the women's side, too, we'll know who's into the women's final and the men's final this evening.
That's right. We got 2 of the top women's teams playing tonight, Team Brown, Team McMillan, so that'll be a fun game to keep an eye on. Or sorry, Team Brown, Team Reese Hansen, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. And Team McMillan is also on the ice, so we have all 3 of the top teams on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and that could come down to that last stone draw. So you look at that also, if they all beat each other, if Taylor Reese Hansen beats Corinne Brown this evening, then it becomes last stone draw, and you see what they did before, and you get the calculators out and let other people take care of that.
That's exactly right. I'm excited to watch this game. Tanaka had a good run last year as well, and I know they're looking forward to doing just 1 step better than they did last year, maybe 2 steps, and really have a good chance at winning this year.
but very different roads to get here through the A and the B, but it both works out that you're playing in this event. You're playing in this game. Montgomery wins the A, so he gets hammer to start this game. They'll throw the blue stones. It'll be the red for Tanaka. It's interesting to see how this starts, if they'll feel it out or if it's you have a second life. Do you just go for it right away?
Well, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to put it out there, that Montgomery, he just loves to play with rocks and play. He really doesn't play with any fear, and he's going to like rocks and play. And obviously, because of him coming out of the A, he will get hammered to start this game. So I would imagine that he's going to try and play it a little aggressive even to start this game. And we'll see what Tanaka does. I haven't seen a lot of their games this week, but I know also that they like to mix it up. I'm not so sure without hammer, but we'll see.
So we're underway.
Room.
Coburn
Definitely
Batten
down.
to lead things off.
Go. Curl then. Curl.
The ice has just been so good this week, running anywhere between like 14.5 to 15.2, 15.3 hog to hog. Tons of curl, as you can see, kind of middle of 12 to get to the button area.
Well, you were correct, Melissa. Mark that one down. We got one already for you. Come around, get right in there early, get into a good position in the house. Here the lead for Team Montgomery, Troy Cowan.
Room. 8.
It sounds like this one's a little heavy, Luke. They want this just top 4.
Back here.
Calling 8 though, that's behind the T line. They're obviously using the zone system, the 10 zone system. And actually ended up almost being a 10 right to the back 12. So it's sliding very nicely. You can see it already.
Because they did touch up the stones just
A couple days ago.
and so now it's more true again, back to not as aggressive as when you freshly sharpened.
Exactly. So this game's going to be about opportunities and taking advantage of those opportunities. There's obviously coming through the A and B, you haven't had a ton of misses throughout your games. So every time your opposition even gives you a half shot, you've got to find a way to take advantage of it and try and make the most of it. And unfortunately for Team Tanaka right now, coming up light on that potential rock, trying to draw right around, and that's not a good way to start.
You're in the middle of saying taking advantage, and it doesn't get there, so now you got to get another one around.
That's right. So, Troy's got that one to the back 12. Obviously, he's going to want to go to school and make sure this one's better.
Same weight.
But they have not touched this one either. And Troy, you can hear him saying, I think it's heavy again. He's not going to be happy if this slips behind the T line, especially with 2 guards out front.
Sit.
Okay.
Just in a tough spot because, it's behind it's touching the button, but on the back side of the button.
And that's honestly, Luke, one of the worst places you can be is that back button area. That's just, if the opposition freeze on you, there's no room for any other scoring opportunities. So, so they're going to have to.
Coming down. Okay. Curl then, curl.
We're going to probably see if this shot's made perfect. We're probably going to have to see Montgomery maybe clean things up.
Curl.
Got a little bit of curling to do, but I think the line's fairly good. And that's a great shot. Yeah, you can tell already. I just know Monty enough that he's definitely doesn't like the way things are shaping up here. A few shots heavy this end, so we'll have to keep a look on that.
Hard!
Miles Craig looking to clear the front. And he leaves the shooter, but does eliminate those 2 guards. Now it's theirs out in front.
Okay, give us the same.
And that's a good thing. Obviously, they would have liked that shooter to roll a little bit more to expose the shot that's on the button. But it's a pretty good opportunity right now for Tanaka to draw another one right in there, right to the face of that red stone. And they'll have Team Montgomery chasing them for the rest of this end.
This is definitely left. Line's good.
Mitchell Kapitko, the second for Team Tanaka.
You can always see Mitchell. He's got the pink shoes. You can see him a mile away all the time. I love his shoes.
Oh, curl. Shot.
Great tolerance on that one. You didn't want to be heavy on that shot. You
do you
anywhere on
like?
the lighter side, you're protecting that shot stone. So that was a really good shot there by Mitchell.
Whoa! Well, now looking, got to get into the run back game, trying to open things up.
And Miles is so good at these. Usually he can pretty much make things happen.
So wide open now. We'll see how well Tanaka can guard this up. Now we've got 4 stones remaining right now. You're in a really good spot to start off this game.
Yeah, it's going to take at least 2 stones for Jason to be able to open up that scoring area, simply because those run backs were not made perfect. So Tanaka now has such a great chance here. If Jared can put this on the center line, pretty much split the center, protect his 2 rocks in the rings.
2, 3. Just a 2.
2 is about halfway between the hog line and the house.
Get over, curl!
3 is
Right
nice
off,
and
right
tight.
Off! Off.
High 2.
No, can't. That's it.
Yeah, they don't want this to over curl. Unfortunately, it is pretty high
And over curl.
and over curled. Yeah, and if you're going to have an over curl, you definitely want it a little bit tighter, but there's not much the sweepers could do with that stone at all.
Got to nose.
Over the top.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think there's at least a foot between the one on the button and the blue stone back 4. So he's looking at actually trying to play the double on these 2.
Over the top.
Over the top. Hit about half a rock thin, and maybe a little thinner.
Yep.
Hurry! Hurry!
Yep.
Yes!
Hurry!
Chris Bear try and get by. We'll get 1, 2. Pushes it just over the face. And how far? Not quite far enough to lie 2.
What a shot.
Said sorry, Chris.
Yeah, freeze the blue. Yeah.
That's a big swing in this end now all of a sudden.
Probably I could throw what I'd be throwing.
Montgomery has those 2 in the rings. Could they come into play?
And you actually heard Monty, we call him Monty, Jason Montgomery, apologize to Chris the thrower. And simply because he actually overswept it. If that curls another ½ inch to an inch, he gets that double eat much easier than he got it.
Easy.
They would have loved, obviously, to remove that other red stone out of the rings.
Oh.
You got
Whoa,
room.
whoa, whoa! Curl!
Line's good.
Curl!
Straight.
Curl! Oh, straight! Oh,
Trying to weld this on. Now what touch there. Kolomaya puts that one right down on top of it.
No.
In essence, eliminating those 2 blue stones from counting.
Exactly. That was such a good shot.
It's like 14. Yeah. 14 for T, yeah.
So you can hear the times they're throwing out, about 14 hog to hog. It should get up to 14.5 to 15
8, 9!
Whoa.
a little bit later, and you can drag rocks pretty good here as well.
Curl. 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 Curl all the way. All the way. Keep going.
Troy!
There's that
Go, go,
knifing,
go!
trying to get it to the face, maybe unlock it. Does, but just rolls off the face. Needed to try and get as close to nose as possible.
What'd you get on mine?
Yeah, good news, bad news, right? You did unlock it, but unfortunately by rolling off, you've just opened up an opportunity for your opposition here for Tanaka.
I got one. Same way.
What'd you get on mine?
I forgot. Okay. Same as your draw the button, Cody. Like that one that you threw. Do we want frozen on that back red? Okay. Yeah. I mean, not frozen, it's fine too.
Yeah, top 4 is fine.
Okay. 15?
Yep.
Yeah. Travels pretty well here, Jared. You're good.
So skip stones in the first end. Cody Tanaka
Okay, it's a hair less than yours.
won their first game, lost their second. Went on, won 4 straight in the B event to qualify for this game.
Oh! Top 8! Yep, then. Oh, curl.
You hear them calling top 8, but they're actually really waiting for it to curl. This one's a lot better than top 8, obviously. And I think that's a pretty good spot.
Pretty close to where they wanted.
I think so too.
Just move it at her.
Yeah, like my weight was heavy, but it was just too much ice there.
I gave you edge, so.
You had me edge? Okay.
Yeah, I got a 1475. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't pound it or anything.
Jason Montgomery,
coming up.
Skip Stones,
Like back 8.
has the
Back four,
hammer
back eight,
because of
otherwise
winning
it's
that
low.
A event.
That one was a 1475.
They didn't play the first game
Yeah,
in
it's
this
like right up
12-team
there.
triple knockout. He had a bye in the first game. As one of the top
Probably
4
looking for
rankings.
back eight, like
And then he went on. He beat Team Craig, beat Team Blandford, beat DeYoung, the defending champion, to qualify for this. So this is just game number 4. Well, this is game 7 for Tanaka.
Yeah, big difference obviously between the two teams and their ice time, but at that point, that doesn't really matter when you come into this game, right? This is the game you want to win.
Girl.
You'll take all the information
Girl.
you've gathered over the
Girl,
games
really
you've
hard.
played.
Hard, Troy.
And they're trying to tap this,
Real
but it looks
hard.
like it's got a little
Real
extra
hard.
weight on it.
Harder.
Troy is trying to get this over.
Got to make some contact, and
Oh,
does in the back one.
the weight wasn't bad actually, Luke. Just needed to curl another foot.
My third jump time. It's always okay to overcurl. You just can't undercurl, eh?
The early mistakes and by Montgomery's team going deep in the
Okay,
ring.
same kind of
See
spot?
if they'll
Yeah,
come
give me the
back to
same
haunt
throw.
them.
So you got
We
49.
easily could have swept that back 8.
Yeah.
Give me the same throw.
Yeah.
Great communication on both these teams. They really, really talk about the weight, the
colleagues like
lines
that.
that they need to throw. Jared's got some great experience to bring to this young team.
Okay, it's definitely more. It's more.
Hold there. Hold.
Back 4.
Hold on.
Oh, weight's good.
Hold there.
Definitely big.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
Definitely big here.
Yep. Whoa.
Looks like it's got to curl a bit.
Back 4.
Haven't been able to do much with this. Just trying to get that late curl. Just bounces ever so slightly. Lies 2.
I think that's good.
Yeah, right. Good throw.
I think that's good. I think that's good as
Probably
well.
not scoring.
Probably not scoring.
I'm not sure what Jason can do here other than maybe just get to the nose
Probably
and
not
tap, but I'm not sure he'll be line
Yeah, you almost got to push that.
shot.
Yeah, I don't think you can nose it.
Kind of weight
get-
you throwing?
push that one back.
This
Back
is-
12?
This is a lot of ice still. I think we can go like
Well, what did I just have?
you had here.
No, but what was the weight?
So what was the weight? Weight was like back 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
So same weight?
sorry, that's kind of my fault.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if, like, yeah.
I was thinking like throw a hair
Yeah.
less, but if it was only back 12, I thought it was more than that.
I think it was, you
I'll
can check
just
with
take
them.
it
I
from
thought it was
behind.
back 12.
Okay.
So I assume he's
Okay.
trying to get like
Yeah.
almost to the nose, tap it, and hopefully his shooter will be second shot. He knows he's giving
Like
up
the
one
same
here, I'm
weight,
pretty
eh?
sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
What was
anything they
that,
can
back
do
12?
to
Yeah.
get a point on this end. Great
Does it
end.
actually tap it to get
Just the nose.
2? Would he be second
hair
shot
high,
in the top
hair
tapping
high.
it, or does he have to tap it on
Sounds good.
A little bit on an angle, like he's got to tap
we don't move it on
the
the red,
second
it's
shot
really
out is
close
right,
for-
Luke. You're right.
Yeah.
So half row, well, not even 3/4. You got to make sure your shooter doesn't roll. That's why he's throwing a little bit less weight than he did on his previous one.
Our last stone of
It's
this
good.
first end,
Yep.
the Page
Yep.
A versus B game.
Yes!
Winner goes to the championship game on Sunday.
Hard! Hard, guys!
Still threatening. Will they be able to get
Yep,
this
yep.
one and move it far enough?
Oh, curl.
Trying to get this to curl. Have to go tap, tap, and we'll cut it to a steal of 1.
One red.
Consider it a win, considering the mistakes that were made in end number 1. But it's an early score by Tanaka to have the lead in this Page playoff
Just a
game.
little bit tighter.
path.
It's the BC men's and women's provincials presented by Best Western.
No.
The Kia Victoria experience is a different and better way to purchase a vehicle. We believe that the more positive your car buying experience, the more you're going to love your Kia. When we say the right thing to do, we're talking about putting the customer's needs first. It's about being honest and transparent, both in sales and in the service department, and it's also about treating everyone equally. If you haven't considered Kia Victoria, I would say come see it for yourself. You're going to be impressed with the people that you meet and impressed with the product.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers!
Fine. Oh, it would have been great if I...
Well, back inside as we continue this Page A versus B game. The Archie Browning Sports Center. Tanaka versus Montgomery. Tanaka with the steal in the first end. Just mistake, draw weight early, so caused some trouble. And now Montgomery's going to try and generate some offense with the hammer.
Yeah, I mean, we always talk about how important the lead rocks are, and Troy just was a little heavy on both his stones at the last end. But he gets the corner guard up, and this time, again, hit and roll out. You've got to make sure that you hit and stick your shooter in the ring somewhere.
Pretty good,
so again, little advantage to Tanaka to start this second end. They had a great first end, and now they're already putting pressure on Montgomery here in the second.
I got Max.
Line's okay.
Kill. Tight. Really tight.
Running three.
Almost to it.
Yeah, touching.
On this men's triple knockout format, it's always that rust versus rest in this game. See how it all plays out. But just 3 games, this game number 4 for Montgomery. Gets to, obviously you'll take the spot in this game, qualifying go to A. Does the extra games maybe make an advantage for Team Tanaka?
I would say yes. I mean, sometimes it is a huge advantage, but it obviously depends. Like your mindset's gonna be whatever it is, right? So if you come through the A, you only played 3 games. Your mindset is, hey, we came through the A. We beat who we needed to beat to get here. And if you're Team Tanaka, you feel good because your mindset is we got those extra reps in. We got the ice a little better, maybe the rocks a little better if they played another game on this particular sheet. So yeah, it just depends on how you come into the game. You're gonna try and draw strength from whatever path that you got there from.
And just that half shot rolling out now. So now you see Cody Tanaka pretty quickly will go peel that corner guard and gives us a chance. We can, obviously these events don't go without presenting sponsor Best Western. Other sponsors, Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving, platinum sponsors of Kia Victoria, Peninsula Co-op, the Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, BC Government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt.
What does it look like? 3!
Yep.
Yeah, with that great shot by the Montgomery team.
2!
As you saw, Tanaka just stepping up and trying to peel that corner. Without their hammer, it looks like they're going to play pretty straightforward here. I don't know if you want to do this all the way through the game, but maybe just okay with doing this in the second end.
Yeah, and all the teams have just become so good at this type of game that if you're not set up, why are we going to play in a corner guard? We scored 1 in the first. Montgomery has to make the move.
That's right.
Both of them? Both of them? Yeah. Okay.
A little slow here, probably 14.75 for T. 6.
So as a team here, obviously knowing that they're going to play the peel, you're going to continue to try different spots, get a feel for that draw weight.
Well, exactly. You can change sides. You can actually put this one in the rings if you want, knowing very well what's gonna follow. A little tighter this time, opposite side. So just try a few different things. Whatever you're doing, you're taking that information and putting it in your back pocket. And you and I get to sit and watch.
That's a good-looking crowd here inside the arena. They've had the juniors going on as we see. You don't normally expect that. I start talking about other things, and then there comes the nose on appeal.
That's right.
It's the break that Montgomery needs. Now you got to try and make a couple of shots, get a good draw path.
And just speaking of the U20, we are in the Archie Browning Sports Center arena side. The other side is the Esquimalt Club, where the U20 provincials are taking place. And now those top 3 teams will be moving over here and playing their semifinal and final in this arena. I took them on a tour earlier today, and they are all so excited to be playing in the arena.
That's got to be a cool thing for them. I know for youngsters, you get to go in baseball, you go play on a minor league ballpark or things like that, and it's just that feel. You're one step closer, and it also helps prepare them going to a nationals. The team that does come out, it's more the type of setting that they'll be going to.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just see they were just so excited, and I know a couple of the young juniors have been to a national before, but the majority of them have not. And just how thrilling it's going to be for their parents and family and friends to be in the stands watching them and shouting for them.
And then the others watching the other games will see them also. It's always fun when you have more games going on, more action for all the spectators to come and see. So we saw the draw go deep. That one touches that. So we're seeing a few mistakes from both teams.
Split it in.
Yeah, very interesting that, you know, like you said, we talked about the advantage. Well, there was an advantage for Montgomery to play the draw. It goes through the rings.
Roll in.
And then I think just overthrowing that particular peel.
Pretty scary if we draw
for Cody
Yeah,
Tanaka.
13-8 on your there. I don't know.
It's not great.
I think it's going to be faster in the middle.
Yeah.
There's 2 choices here for Jason. Obviously, he can just peel that tight red guard out, or he can try and come around.
15. They had
If he comes around, it's an easy
four.
run, so he wants to make sure that this rock is
No,
not
they're going
fully
that way
buried. If
too.
it's fully buried and they were to nose it,
Yeah,
they
it's right up
would
here,
then
Monty.
be buried. So just making sure you're throwing a piece so that they can't run it back and be fully buried behind the one that they would, the thrower, the shooter, sorry.
Sounded there wasn't a consensus from the front end as he was coming down. Well, it's tight. What if we just peel it?
Yeah, and I'm surprised actually he's not peeling it, to be honest.
But after the first end being deep, and the draw weight not there, get the draw weight early.
But maybe he wants another chance to practice his draw weight.
Girl there. 7.
It felt good.
You definitely don't want to be deep here, though. Luke. If you're deep and they freeze to you, you're going to be forced. The idea of playing this shot is to try and get a skipper's deuce. So you really don't want to be deep here.
Yeah, line's great. Just here. Yep, top button.
Line's good.
Go. Hard.
Oh, this one was real good for Montgomery.
Nicely done.
Sorry, Mike.
Almost totally buried, though. Maybe just a little sliver of that blue stone showing.
You get a first pretty good view.
But the stick, the run back doesn't stick and stay buried now.
It probably won't, no. But it might stay majority buried, which would make it a little bit more difficult for Montgomery.
Tanaka stole one in the first, missed his first peel. Now trying to run this one back. Red onto the blue and sticks it in the 4-foot.
Attaboy, Cody.
And proves me wrong. It's pretty well protected.
I think it might be just showing a little bit, but oh yeah, it is. Look at that, hey. So instead of playing the run, they're going to throw the draw again because Jason made a great one on his first. What a terrific shot by Cody Tanaka.
Same thing.
And that's the exact
Front row's
reason why
okay,
when
2
you're
feet
playing
more
that
is
come
okay as
around,
well.
you really want to make sure that you're showing a good
Got a
piece so that
75.
this doesn't happen. Your goal by throwing that draw, like I said earlier, is
enough.
not to get forced. You really want to blank or get your 2.
Yeah.
So last rock, the second in for Jason Montgomery.
Line's good.
Needs full 4 foot in order to get that single point and tie this
Line's
game
good.
up.
All you guys.
Running a bit. Running
Line's
a bit.
good.
Line's
So
good.
it's got some room to move
Still
here.
running. Still running. Running.
Sits.
Looked a little heavy. I'm not sure why they were
Oh, look at
kind of
that.
snow plowing, but that is a great shot. Well done.
Comes in enough at the end to get the single point, so a steal and then a force. Tanaka gets the hammer to end number 3. A 1-1 tie in this page A versus B game.
Yeah. 14-2. The first one had, I think I had a 14-8, but I wasn't exactly.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at the RockShop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. The RockShop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Yeah. I think Chris said 14-2.
Okay, good.
Well,
Is that a problem?
Welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Provincials presented by Best Western here in Esquimalt. And that first stone goes into the rings. And you maybe see a different strategy if it's out in front. And now we see a few hits.
Yeah, they definitely wanted that one out in front. Absolutely. But Cody very happy to hit and roll. Maybe playing a delayed corner, hard to know. With the odd end, he may be playing for the blank and trying to retain hammer in the
Curl.
So we'll have to wait and see.
Girl,
For Team Montgomery, another little mistake by their lead. Troy, they just really didn't want to be in the rings.
You roll in, that's fine. Same weight.
Well, and just to keep everyone up to date, the winner of this does go to the championship game on Sunday. The loser has a second life. They'll play the winner of the 2C qualifiers. And quick update in that, the defending champion, Cameron de Jong, is down 5-0 after 2 ends to Richard Krell.
It's good.
And those are both steals. Steal a 2, steal a 3
that in or
as they
out?
play the third end of that game. So the defending champ is on the ropes. Both of these teams beat de Jong to get to this point. We'll keep an eye on that out on the ice here this evening.
So because Tanaka didn't get that roll, that rock is now a guard. So it looks like Montgomery's going to now try and throw up the center. Nice tight center. And try and force the play back to the middle.
Weight's good, 2.5.
Just get to center. I think you're okay. You're okay. Shot.
And in the other C qualifier game going on, so the winners of those 2 C qualifiers,
healing.
the Krell de Jong winner and the Blandford Wakefield winner, will play tomorrow in a sudden death game. It's 1-1 Blandford and Wakefield. Wakefield with the hammer in the third end of that game.
Yep. Yes.
Well, if you're Team de Jong, that's obviously not the way you wanted to start that C qualifier.
Please. Throwing it out?
Yeah, it's rolling out.
Obviously, Team Tanaka a little bit more on the defensive side.
You want to hit it?
You can see some hesitation there. You know Jason fairly well, but he was like, I'd like to play with stones, but I think the smart call at this point is to play the hit.
Yeah, Jason and his team definitely want rocks in play. They definitely like to play that way, and not having any success right now. But this is the smart play. That rock's pretty close, and if you wait too long and they throw up tight, you're going to see Tanaka come around. So probably safer to do what he did and maybe get a chance the next end.
Yeah.
Clean.
They're down.
Clean. Yep.
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 Okay, nice
Clean.
10.
Clean.
10-5. Just 10-5.
But that was Mitch.
So they trade hits. Talked about the 3 men's games out on the ice. The women's format here, 8 teams. You play a full round robin. The top team goes straight to the final. 2 and 3 play in the semi. We know the top 3 teams: Reese Hansen, Brown, and McMillan. What order? We're still to be determined.
Whoa.
Right now,
Curl.
Reese Hansen is leading Brown 2-1. If it comes to that, Corinne Brown still could be the number 1 based on last stone draw numbers. But we'll keep you up to date on that throughout this evening.
All right, just 10, Jared.
Yeah, I'll probably try and be closer to
9-5.
9-5 here.
Okay. Yeah.
Should come down to 10.
Whoa.
Okay, 9.
Whoa, curl. Curl all the way. Curl.
You want to try and make sure you stick around. That one, just on the outside edge of the rings.
Perfect.
I always like these events when it's men's and women's combined.
Whoa!
It's not just
curl
the women's session, then the men's. This is a good mix. You get that high caliber of play from both male and female, and everyone gets to see it. It's not separating the two.
Exactly, and we've done this for a couple of years now, well, a number of years now, and we hope that in BC that we can keep this going, and we're just so fortunate to be able to get the arenas to allow us to do this, and we know the players love it, we know the audience loves it, and it brings out so many people to the arenas to watch, so it's been a pretty great week so far.
Yep.
Well, Lamea trying to make the hit. Error if you're going to roll all the way out, but looks like just nibble the edge of the 12-foot.
At least it makes Jason have to throw the hit and roll back in himself.
Yeah.
And an update in the 5th game out on the ice. Of course, 5 sheets here on this hockey surface
across?
turned into 5 curling sheets.
Going normal?
It is Kayla McMillan scores 4 in the second end to go up 4-1 over Powell
Chris was
in their game.
just on the warm side of normal. Nothing too crazy.
Seeing her try to, she's got to win and then see what happens in the other game. That mix and match, but McMillan looking like probably have to play Taylor Reese Hansen in that semifinal, and Corinne Brown into the final without going officially.
Yeah, we're going to wait to the very last rock to make that determination, just based on what's happening right now. That's a good roll by Montgomery. Cody just saving a few seconds on the clock, has made his way already hanging out down at the far end.
Good control.
Whoa.
9-5.
Whoa. Curl.
Yeah, not that Tanaka really needs to save the time. He's already about 3 minutes ahead of the time clock from Montgomery.
I would say that's my normal.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris is just a little warm. No, it's fine.
You want to try and force the arrow to your opponent, maybe roll this to the side of the rings?
Yeah, just
Try and
put
roll
it somewhere
the other
else, right?
Yeah.
Just try and roll somewhere else in the rings. Just change the look of that shot. You know, you're expecting a blank here, obviously, in this end, but you never know.
Same. Found us.
Curl.
Close.
Yep.
Go. Whoa. Curl. Just here. Go.
Now it gets fully into the rings so that a nose hit doesn't stay out. Now we got to hit and roll out. We don't take anything for granted, especially the way we've seen the first couple ends of this game.
Exactly.
There's been some half shots.
That's exactly right. Saw Mitchell indicating clean, so they know it's close.
And always nice, a light dust to get that one out of the rings, and we put zeros up in the third end. It'll remain a 1-1 game here in the playoffs of the BC Men's Provincial Championship.
All right, good in, guys.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
We've got no clue what that other side.
Welcome back to the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. We are playing end number 4, Luke Coley alongside Melissa Saligo.
Back 12's okay.
Centerline guard to start. So now maybe we've got a little bit of the nerves, the pressure situation. You're in a playoff game now. There's been a few. That one goes deep. It hasn't been as crisp as we've seen these teams playing to qualify into this match.
Yeah, and you're right, Luke. Like, you don't
know this side?
what they're thinking,
No.
and if this
Or do you want
is some
this?
of the players maybe
We can
first
play
time in
hack.
this position. But you also have a local team, the Victoria team, right, and the crowd's watching and those kind of things.
What are we
But
playing?
Tap it out.
Okay.
hopefully, as you say, the nerves are gone, and we're going to see, both teams sort of picking it up, but that stone going to the back.
Maybe a touchdown. Line's good. Don't kill it too early.
Just through. Just back 12.
So interesting here. Like, I
Yep.
would expect
Close.
Montgomery
Down.
to throw
Just
this
freezing.
back, or
Whoa.
top 4, pardon me.
Whoa,
Just
whoa,
freeze.
whoa,
Throwing
whoa,
enough
whoa,
weight to
whoa,
tackle
Curl.
that red one
Curl.
out the back, which just surprised me a
Curl.
little bit. Like, I thought he
Curl,
would
Chris.
try and put some
going.
pressure on Tanaka with the hammer.
Well, they called to tap this one out.
They
and
did.
It doesn't move it out of the rings, but it's out counting. It's back 8 foot.
I like the same way.
All right, I'm going to give same kick, just a little less extensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see if that makes a big difference, right? They wanted to tap it right out of the rings. By not doing so, how does that change things for Montgomery?
We're really
Both
like
teams staying on
halfway.
this path.
Halfway?
Is it familiarity?
Halfway.
Because it looks like there's more visible from the other side.
Tight.
I agree,
Oh,
and
just let it
I
die,
think
let it
that
die,
they're.
let it die.
I'm not sure if
Let's
it's
get
a
it in.
preference
Okay, well,
or
get
just
it
that
in.
they think it might be running. I did hear Jason Montgomery saying it's maybe a little faster out there tonight.
Oh, why not?
Just half it.
Thank God I have that big guy.
Okay, that's fine. Inside in.
That does come up a lot light and obviously is available for the hit and roll from
right up
Montgomery,
here.
so not good for Coburn. That was a chance for him to put that right back on the blue stone.
Just shoot! Just that!
Hard!
Good chance for Montgomery.
Hard!
They can make the hit and roll.
Whoa, whoa!
This
Curl,
looks
curl,
light.
curl.
Yeah, this is really light. That was supposed to be halfway, Luke. That's barely back.
Back 8, back
Yeah,
12.
Yeah, barely.
Thanks for squeezing.
That was my thought.
So just exchanging.
Yeah, we got 2
kind of
corners
half
now.
shot misses here. Both teams still.
Like board?
One for in.
Is this one where you obviously the thing is to hit in live 3?
Nose is
Could you
fine.
try and draw?
Rolling out's
They
fine.
could absolutely try and draw, not even worry about that blue stone right now. It's behind the tee line. I wouldn't even be concerned about it at this moment. You don't need to bring that stone that's back 12 into play yet. You've got
Pretty
lots
heavy.
of stones
Yeah.
left to do so.
Yeah, all the way, Jared.
And you're also, if you don't roll, you're also putting your redstones, grouping them together, making a double much easier for Montgomery.
Hard!
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Could have definitely drawn.
Good swoop, Jared.
Does hit to live 3, so they execute the shot. Not as much separation as they wanted.
Hit and roll under.
You
Yeah.
make this, or you can do this.
You like hitting and rolling under? Yeah. That's a double.
Okay.
Like even firm?
Maybe up a bit.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Like the double and roll.
Exactly, yep. They're just going to throw a little extra weight here. You heard them say firm, just so they get some action on the shooter.
Hard!
Trying to double these redstones
Hard!
on roll under the red one top 8. And that is not what they wanted.
Just small mistakes adding up and see
Probably harder
if
to
one
make the
team can
double
take
under
advantage.
the other one, but the triple might be there.
Yeah.
All right, I think for draw weight, you're looking for
you go
15. 15.
Yeah. He gets one shot at it.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't think he's ever playing it, but.
And in practice, mine were it was chucked in. It's pretty nice up center.
T line.
So Jared just came
Go
down
on
to make sure
14-8.
that
I like 14-5
they
here.
identified where they wanted to put this stone. And he's worried that there could have been a triple depending on where the stone lands. But if they put it about the tee line, they feel that it's not there. And even if Montgomery were to attempt it, it's a one shot done. If you don't make it,
Tee
you're
line right
in
now.
trouble.
Okay, line's good. You got room. Room. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just top 8.
Curl, Jay. Curl.
Up four.
Curl.
Okay, for T line.
Oh. Good shot, Mitch.
Real good.
Nice.
Ooh.
Well, how does Team Montgomery get out of this one now?
Like
Like control?
They need to make a full shot, and they need to make actually more than one
4 full shots?
in a row, right?
Let's get a little more.
So they could play
Now
the
what are we
double, they
hitting?
could play the hit and roll.
Just play the
I
roll.
think they're going to play the hit
Like-
roll, yeah.
Half a rock.
Huh?
Control.
If they can roll to shot stone, that's the only thing that'll probably
Yep.
save
Yep.
them from getting
Yep.
to this end right now.
Whoa.
Close. Yes. Yep.
Oh, Chris Bear trying
Yep.
to swing the
Oh.
momentum.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard.
Oh, there's one now. Try and sit. Maybe second shot.
That was
real
a tough
close, Chris.
call. Yeah, very close.
Not in a terrible spot.
Unfortunately, what they would have
You can
loved
just draw
Luke, is
there,
if that
but-
blue stone is on the other
This
side
is pretty
of the red
easy.
one. You can see what's happening here is that Tanaka now
Okay, I
has a
like your
chance to corner
14-5.
freeze it,
Cody got 14-6 on your split.
which is
You want to be on top of the blue?
not going to be
just corner the
good
blue,
for Montgomery
second shot.
without
You
the
got it.
hammer.
Jared Colomeo.
Okay, your left and yours, Mitch.
Just top 8.
Top 8. Your line's good.
Line's good.
Top 8. Take a look.
Whoa, line's good.
Yep.
Whoa,
Hard, boys.
whoa.
Hard then.
Hard, you guys.
Hard, you got a good one. Go.
Hard.
Really hard. Hard, Colbert.
Curl.
Go. Just distance,
They want this to
distance.
get in there.
Oh, that's good.
It didn't hit it.
Oh, not quite.
My
What an
sweaty
opportunity
face.
that would have been. Can you see enough of this, Luke? I think
Like
you
just
can
an
to
inside
double.
nose, eh?
Exactly. Pretty much
What
hit
turn
what
you
you
guys
can
like?
see, or a little bit on the high side.
Probably into it.
Intern, right?
Kind of wait. Oh, you throw.
Yeah.
Firm.
You want to take the curl out of this as much as you can, so they're going to play probably a good normal to firm.
Yeah, not worry even if you
Whoa,
lose. You
yes.
want to make sure you get rid of 2.
Exactly.
Oh!
Other than you can't hang it out, right? You need your sweepers to be able to manage the stone as well.
That was a risk of losing your own. But it does make the double and just leaves them lying
Did
1.
Chris call you on? Did Chris call you on?
Same, guys.
What?
I don't want to give you the same.
Maybe
So
2 feet
pretty
more?
good result. Obviously,
I don't want to
they
put too
wanted
much
to keep
deeper
their
in this
shooter in
spot.
play, but
Okay, yeah.
Just full 8.
just a conversation there, Miles and Jason, to see, making sure that the person in the house is the one that they're listening to in terms of line calls.
It's so hard, especially on
Okay,
a
it's a bit
stone.
nicer.
coming that
It's more,
quick.
it's more.
And you have curl, straight,
Whoa.
just different types
Whoa.
of commands now. The way the sweeping is gone.
That's good.
It's such a
Yep.
big,
Close.
important factor in every shot.
Yep.
Oh, totally. So you got to make sure that you are
Hard line.
Hard, you guys.
working both sides as best you
Keep
can
going,
and
keep
be
going.
ready to go
Oh,
every single time.
Yep.
And this is a great shot by Jared. Really nice weight.
Good brush, boys.
Straight.
Just stuff it.
And I like where that spot is too. It's
Yeah.
not too deep.
Try to stick
If
it
you were a
right
little
there.
bit deeper, I'm sure Montgomery
Probably
would
don't
freeze you and be
like
shot stone.
Yeah, we hit this.
So at this point, you have to decide if you're Montgomery, are you giving up 2
No.
by hitting the back one?
Yeah.
What kind of weight you gonna throw?
Up normal.
Think so?
You better give me a bit of ice. Like a little bit of ice. I think it'll curl a little.
So trying to hit this one right on the nose. See if they can sit the blue stone
the nose, eh?
completely behind
Up
cover.
normal. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Should be able to hold it. Might just be like a touch tight on this side.
Like it might grab a little bit of pebble. On the-
Yeah. Up normal.
First to skip stones, and number 4, a 1-1 game.
Whoa!
Close. Yes!
Yes! Hard! Hard!
How can I hold it? Gotta go straight back.
Oh,
Nice.
really
Sticks
nice.
that.
Great call as well.
Sounded frustrated because it maybe peeks out a little bit.
Good job, Monty.
But that's
And it peeks
really
out the
nice.
right side though, right? You didn't want it on the other side. You definitely peeked out the appropriate side. What a terrific shot by Jason. Again, you go from your Team Tanaka line 2 to all of a sudden the 2 really isn't in play anymore at this point, but there's still an opportunity for a skipper's deuce. But because of where that blue stone is,
Even full back
by
eight's
top
fine. You just
8,
take it off.
As long as you're shot.
your goal is just to get barely to T-line because you don't want to go too deep, otherwise the freeze is there, right? So you got to try and keep it as high as you can, but there's not a lot of room there.
Okay. It's really close to yours.
Weight's good.
Line's good.
Easy.
Yep. Whoa. Room.
Back 4.
Hold the curl.
Top four.
Curl.
Back four is too deep for sure.
Hoping that car will take some of the weight off also.
Yeah, they're trying.
You want to be shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they kept sweeping that, to be honest. They had to be shot there.
You gotta get there.
Killed it, yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, or do we just go over here?
I think communication seemed to break down there, Luke. They really wanted to be shot. Not sure
You go
what
here, does he ever
happened
try
there.
that double?
He might, yeah.
I don't know, do we know that weight?
We threw a couple there. I threw one here, it went pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see what they like, but.
Yes, yeah, ask them.
What do you think, Melissa? Just keep these two stones separated, try lie two?
What do you like?
I think
around everything?
that's probably the easiest. I don't know why you'd want to throw the double on the back two. I mean, I guess you can force either way, right? You can force by playing the double, or you can force by drawing to the open side.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Where you like? Monty, where you like it?
No, I know. It's just.
So now they're going to come the same way simply because Jason feels he doesn't know the draw weight on the other path going to the left.
Yeah, it's like 2 feet slower than the fast.
And they can come to that back red one?
They can come to the back red one, absolutely. There's definitely room for error, room for tolerance. But you probably want to lock it onto that one at the back red one, because you don't want Cody to be able to run double sort of thing.
Line's good. Line's good for here. It's just T. T line. Got a curl. Got a curl.
Went
Easy.
from
I think
looking
you're
at
here.
maybe
You're
2
here.
or 3.
Take a look. Take a look.
Now,
yeah, you're.
make a nice draw. You can get a force.
Yep. Yep.
Now this looks really good. Well done.
A mature decision just to have that conversation with the front end. The front end, given their know this path, not as comfortable throwing the other one. Let's just go make what we need.
Exactly, and actually, if we think about it too, Luke, really, I think the only that one blue guard was thrown on this side, so this whole end, everything was going towards the right. So probably the right call for Team Montgomery.
Right call and good execution. That's always the nice part.
Excellent, absolutely.
So last rock fourth end, Cody Tanaka trying to get the single point.
T-line.
Okay,
yes.
We're there.
We're T-line. Yeah, we're T-line.
Now sweepers are backing right
job,
off.
Cody.
This one, I don't want to stay close on that, but it does come down to the back one. They get their single. Tanaka fortunate to get their single, have the lead. We are 4 ends in here, and is the Page A versus B game on the men's side of the Curl BC men's and women's provincials, presented by Best Western.
It definitely felt less.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats, like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, The PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by pebbleheads.com. The apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Welcome back inside the Archie Browning Sports Center. Luke Coley, Melissa Saligo, and a 2-1 Tanaka lead over Montgomery. As the first of the playoffs on the men's side. Winner goes straight to the championship final on Sunday. The loser has a second life. Will play in the semifinal tomorrow.
Let's go. Clean.
Of course, this page format with the 12 men's teams. Triple knockout. An A
Yeah.
qualifier, that's Montgomery. B qualifier, Tanaka. They get a chance to play and have a second life in the playoffs. Second chance, have you? In this game.
In this
In the
game,
final, you
yeah.
don't get it. Even
You
if
get
you
one
win, you don't
chance.
get a second chance.
That's right.
Although they did change that at the trials, where the final was a best two.
That's right.
To touch less.
Not into provincials or anything there. I think there's something about that sudden death game that it's easy as a commentator, but as a player, I know the nerves are tough.
Bit more room.
Yeah, definitely tough.
Give it a
So
touch
just
more
starting
on.
off this end, the first rock thrown by Tanaka,
Girl.
you know, just off center.
Girl.
Montgomery ignores it like I expect him to do, comes around, but again, Troy just comes ever so slightly
Got it,
ahead.
girl.
I think you're
Tanaka
okay.
got rid of
I
it,
think
so
you're
now
there.
another chance for Troy to get around there.
Come on, guys.
That's a bit better position. Fully buried,
good
which
here.
is good.
15.
Seeing both teams sort of settle in a little bit.
Back 8.
Heavy.
Some half shots
Back
early in the
8.
game.
Through.
Now,
Yeah, we're through.
Oh
as it's
dear.
you never want to hear that.
No, you never want to see your sweepers back off like that. That is really unfortunate. That's really not close for Mitchell.
All right, Monty.
Be pretty unhappy with that shot.
Really? The joke they'll give it to the skip is it's the only way it's going to stay in is if the other skip starts sweeping.
Yeah, 90, 95?
Yeah.
90.
But Montgomery now with the hammer. It's interesting because you're playing behind just off center line guard, but you still want to get these in a good position. Because one shot can take the end away.
Yeah, definitely.
Five.
So
Yep.
they've got a chance here to lie too, but you see the rock where the path is. It's going too early here.
Hard.
You gotta get it by. It's
Hard.
Get by, but
Oh.
it's just not enough weight
Whoa.
to get where they need it to be.
It's tough to sweep those when you're,
Yeah.
you know, that little bit lighter with the amount of curl on this ice. You've got to be positive, you've got to be to the broom, you've got to give your sweeper something to work with. If you're tight and light, not a good combination.
Top 4.
Real close.
It's another
Go a
chance.
little bit.
Okay, go then.
Petco to
It's good.
make up for his first one, going deep in the
Top
ring.
4. No bounce. No bounce. Oh.
You know this one will be better.
Really good.
Oh,
Not
it's got-
bouncing.
Mitchell's going to do
It's perfect.
Oh.
make
oh.
the necessary
Hug you guys.
changes to make this shot much better.
That's it.
And that is
Got it.
such a good shot. Good bounce back for Mitchell.
Sit on the nose. We're all good.
Got lots of rocks in
Yep.
play, Luke.
That's what we wanted to see.
6 to 7 feet more.
And does that favor one team or the other in this type of style? Or?
Well, overall, based on what we're seeing, I would think that Montgomery is more used to seeing this many rocks in play. Like
Whoa.
they just absolutely thrive when
Whoa.
they see this many
Whoa,
rocks.
looks
And
heavy.
Jason himself, we've known him to make these wild, huge run back, triple doubles things to get points. So but it's not like Tanaka's afraid to play with rocks in play. They're just a little bit more on the cautious side. Not sure that that's what they wanted. That really was about probably 2 feet too heavy. And you can see Cody lining up a potential double here.
Normal?
Where do you want to hit it?
7/8
Right on the
high
nose?
side.
Yeah, a hair
I don't know
high.
if the nose will quite get it. Maybe a little bit on the high side.
Yeah.
Is this one It's more important to throw the right weight, hit
Even
in the
a
right
hair low
spot
is
than throw big weight.
Yes, agree. This is a big one for Jared. If he makes this, you can see Montgomery's going to be behind the 8 ball.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
What a beauty.
Good throw. Too bad the shooter
Just what the Magic 8 ball ordered. Yes, it will happen.
And look at that behind 2 guards, really.
Ever do the double?
I think the double.
I was going to say the only thing I would pick on that shot is that nobody took the shooter to keep it rolling.
like
They
that?
left it a little higher. They could have swept it a couple of inches so that this double may not
I think
be
that's
there.
the goal, yeah.
But I can't take away from the amazing shot that
Monty,
Jared just did.
normal or up?
I think it's normal.
Normal.
Okay, what are we hitting? Huh?
Yeah, half.
That's fine. Yeah.
Well, it was last end that Chris made a great end saver. Bailed him out, got rid of 2, lost their own, but ended up leading to a force. Here, needs another one.
Yeah, they need a big one from Chris for sure.
Hurry!
Trying to play the double.
Try and keep the shooter in play, though.
Oh, my God.
Sleeping.
You like rolling big?
Yeah.
The only good thing about this if you're Team Montgomery, Luke, is that the 4-foot is wide open in terms of the middle end to your left. So you got lots of room to draw if you need to.
10K.
And at this point, you're probably going to need to.
Nose is fine, eh?
They're
Yep.
big.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Curl. Sorry, curl. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Whoa.
Curl!
Roll it. Big roll. Big roll.
Trying to get that
Whoa,
roll
whoa,
in.
whoa,
Whoa!
And that is a wonderful roll right in front to lie 3.
Good.
What a great shot. Great pair by Jared Colomea.
I can see 2/3 of the blue.
This is not an easy shot about to happen here. Haven't seen one out this way throwing the from out in. So they're going to drop the weight a bit. Pretty much have to hit what you can see.
Control!
Again,
Use your sweepers.
and you've got to keep both the shooter and raising in.
Trying to get by the front. This one gets by right on the nose, and it just rolls off ever so slightly. Really great effort from Chris Bear.
I haven't heard Monty yell that loud in a long time.
Nice sweep try.
Good
I
throw.
didn't think that was going to be past the front.
I didn't either. I think I heard them say I've never heard Jason yell so hard, so loud.
A little less.
Yeah, just a half an inch by being an absolute peach. Just by rolling out that ever so slightly there. So I don't know if Tanaka's going to try and hit this a little bit on the left-hand side or the broom side to get it out. No, it doesn't look like they can do that. So I wonder if they're going to try and come over curl it and try and push it back the other way.
Nose jams.
Nose jams, yeah. No.
I think if we're not.
This is going to curl.
Is a nose jam terrible?
The nose jam isn't terrible. Sometimes you look at all those pretty red stones and you don't want to you don't want to jam it.
Whoa.
If you're Team Tanaka and you're red.
Oh, close.
You can hear them saying backline, so they're going to definitely try and cross it. I want to hit it on the high side.
Okay, can we get a bounce off this?
No, tap it. We'll jam on that back one, but we'll still sit 1-2. But is there a double they left?
I think maybe.
Probably close to the triple to make the double.
Yeah, they really needed to get another couple inches curl on that. Sweepers tried.
Kind of wait. I'm seeing normal.
Probably need to hit like 3/4.
Yeah, max normal.
Max normal.
I don't know. I feel like you're rolling pretty far with normal, but
Yeah, that's fair. You want to just still control them?
Probably. I think like good control.
Okay.
I feel like normal is like almost too much.
Okay. What are we hitting, like 3/4?
Wants to throw enough to move both,
2/3.
but also hold the shooter.
Yeah.
And you probably can see about a good solid
cross center.
half. You might get a little bit of curl once you get past that red guard.
You know,
Probably hit what you can see. You should be able to save the shooter and make the double.
soft normal.
Control. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
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 Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Curl.
Curl.
Curl.
Go. Go.
Curl.
Go. Get up.
Get enough of it. Get them both. Stick the shooter. Look at that.
Wow.
Quiet way double.
What a shot. Look at the change in 2 rocks, or 3 rocks, Luke. Red was all over it on the right-hand side, sitting 3-4, whatever it was. And all of a sudden, blue lies 2.
Yeah, great one by Chris Bear. Great sweep to make it by. Open things up. Wasn't quite the right angle for Tanaka, and then obviously the double is made. Those are the shots you need.
You want to roll it like at least a foot and a half past
fully
center.
buried under the blue.
Yeah.
Got to get a big roll here, Team Tanaka.
Oh, yep. Oh.
We haven't seen anyone score multiple points in this game so far. Will Montgomery's double be able to set that up? There's the hit, and it will go just off the front face of that blue stone and rolls out. So we'll have an opportunity at the first 2 of the game.
Pardon me?
Play the double?
Oh yeah, for sure. What weight do you like?
And they're looking for more. See if they can bring that top blue stone
Thank you,
into
skippers.
play.
I said thank you.
I think you give me a little more.
I like that.
There's
Probably like a
that
thin,
blue biter
is
thin
there.
7/8,
top.
eh?
Wide open. It should be a pretty
Like a
easy gimme for
thin
that
7/8,
double.
3/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might see our first multiple end, and it
Throwing
won't be a
heel
2.
at this?
The one
Chance
we're
at
hitting is like
3.
just a shade lower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. You might rattle through more than likely. But
Even if that is a nose hit by
Up normal.
Tanaka, doesn't lead this, then they would have been hit for 2.
That's right. Good point. And you probably weren't really thinking about that too much.
Whoa.
Like you wouldn't expect that.
Whoa!
Curl.
This double was going to be as easy as it is to get the 3.
Go, Jory, you got it. Go, come on.
Make the double to score 3, push it far enough. They get 2 for sure. They'll take a look. Saw Chris Bear's hand up as it was.
Oh, someone just kicked the rock, so I assume they knew.
It was 3. 3
And it was Tanaka's team that did kick it, but he goes, yeah, they were 3s. So it does go up as 3. And Montgomery gets their first lead into the halfway point of this one, 4-2.
Yes.
Whoa. Oh boy.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Well, we're halfway through this Page A versus B playoff game. Of course, the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. Been a back and forth battle, but then Montgomery able to take advantage of the little miscues. Not major, but a little bit. Scores 3, has a 4-2 lead with 5 ends remaining in this. Winner to the final, loser will play in tomorrow's semifinal.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats. Like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Second half, the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. A 4-2 Montgomery lead over Tanaka. Luke Coley, Melissa Saligo, of course, aren't here without our great sponsors, Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery, Digital Direct, AMJ Moving, Platinum sponsors, Kia Victoria, Peninsula Co-op, Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission, the BC government, Via Sport, and the Township of Esquimalt.
Good shot.
He's just pointing it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a good spot.
So the corner guard goes up, that one to the back of the 12-foot.
Yeah, and that's, you know, Troy again, he's really struggling with that first rock. I think at least 3 of them have gone a little bit deep on his first one. And of course, when you come back after the 5th and break with the mop, sometimes it is a little bit faster even in addition to that. So
they even said it.
4. I know, they were talking about it. So Troy's just got to find a way, dig deep, and make those adjustments.
Hard.
And there's a great adjustment. That one needed to be in.
I got it too. Yep.
Line's good.
Doing better.
Okay. Line's good.
Top T-line.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Back 4.
Yeah, it's got to curl, Mile.
It's coming down.
Curl. Curl, you can.
Oh, come on, big man.
Line's good if they can just get this one fully buried.
Probably just leave that one there.
That's a pretty good spot there. These rocks behind the corner guards, Luke, you almost have to over-bury them because it's, it's easy to, not easy, you can dig them out quite well because of the curl. So throwing hack weight, it looks like Miles can probably hit and roll towards center.
Yep. Hard. Distance.
Just through. Distance. It's good.
Throw enough weight, you can try and tap that one and push that one right through.
Nice shot.
To your point, if it's on the other side, you got to play it a lot tighter to the guard.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the only good news for Tanaka is it looks like it's pretty wide open or almost edge to edge. So they can now play a tap and maybe even over curl it.
Yeah.
They're throwing a little bit less than hack, though. I think maybe just back line-ish.
Close.
You're down.
Yep.
T-line.
Yep, then.
Back 8.
Hard.
Back 8.
Hard.
Trying to get this past the guard, I'm not sure.
Just leaning on that brush, but it's not going to get by.
Not late.
Just seeing a few more mistakes, shot after shot, by this Tanaka team.
Yeah, that one was just light. I think the line would have been okay if he had thrown the backline-ish weight.
I like going around just to keep it shorter for a run if we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the bright side for Tanaka right now is that there isn't a rock in the forefoot, but I think Miles is going to try and take care of that. Get this one right into the forefoot behind those two stones.
84.
We're a little wider out.
Whoa. Whoa.
7.
Whoa.
8.
Wow. Line's good.
It's okay. It's okay.
8's pretty deep.
6. 7.
Wait on.
We're still there.
8 to 6. You got to like that. 6 is pretty good if it stops.
Whoa.
6 is that top 4. Is
7, 8.
Almost 9.
Almost 9. Yeah, a little bit deep.
That 7 is right on the tee line.
Right.
Okay. They do that. We do that. They'll probably run.
Yeah, that's not
You
bad.
just roll it here. I mean,
You ever just make this on the nose? The blue.
you're missing that.
No, the blue. Right on the nose.
What do you like, Mitch?
I touched that, but I don't think I moved.
Not sure what hitting that one
Yeah, I
on the
guess
nose
you
will
don't
do
know.
unless you get the
Go
triple, I
back.
guess.
Well, I mean, we got to try something here. If as long as they're not staggered, we're okay.
I like this because then he has to play it.
Yeah.
And then if he makes it, then you play it.
Okay.
Stuff like don't play if you make
They do
this.
this, and then they're definitely going to play it, right? Okay, nice control. I think that
Yeah,
last
so
one
Jared
just
came
back-
down to talk about
like
the
back 8
left-hand
even?
side. Playing that one on the nose, you might get 2 or 3. They're gonna. Cody really likes the hit and roll. Try and be a little bit
Roll
precise.
down.
Get one in there into the forefoot.
Good control. Yeah.
Wow, and that one, just trying to make it goes right through. They're really needed to make something to try and get in there now.
It's a little higher, just
Things
top
went from
8.
bad to worse for Team Tanaka.
Probably easy double then, yeah.
You never go like just buried on this side, right?
Just tap. We're just going to tap it.
Tap.
Hey, we're tapping.
Yeah.
Raise.
Like, tap it 2 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to leave it higher than this, right?
Yeah. Speed's good.
That's just a glorious
8.
position for
Whoa,
Montgomery
whoa,
to be in. They
whoa.
score the 3, have all the momentum.
Whoa.
Don't want to let the foot off the gas.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. On its own.
Curl, yeah. Curl. Whoa. Whoa.
Just trying to move that ever so slightly, maybe a little bit too far, but it doesn't set up the double, the one that Jason was worried about, the crosshouse double.
Cleanup time now.
Sliver high.
Yeah, you might get this one.
Yeah.
Trying to get cleanup here by Jared.
Whoa.
Got to open up that scoring area for Cody.
Got nothing out of his first here. Now trying to clear it. Touches the second one also. That's huge.
Huge shot. You're right.
Still leaves line 3.
He's just freezing.
Makes it a little more appealing visually, that's for sure.
Just have
Do we ever just draw over there?
to let everyone know that BC's going to have a new provincial champion on the men's side next year is Cameron DeYoung.
I mean, you throw the guard, he's probably going here, right?
Early after just 5 ends.
Yeah, that's why, like, do we go over there? Or?
Believe, I don't know the official score, but it was enough that they were down 5-0 early. Looks like it was 5. Would make it a 10-2
like top 8
loss to Richard Krell and his team from Langley. So
yeah, it's right.
We do know Cameron DeYoung, defending champion, will not be going back to the Briar this year. Means we'll have a new team wearing BC colors and the Purple Heart.
And you
got
can
to go all the way across this country to St. John's, Newfoundland.
But I tell you, Luke, that you can imagine that the other men's team saw that just happen and probably gave them a little bit of energy now for the rest of these games going on. Knowing very well that now everyone here has the chance, the ones that are left here playing.
Like that?
Yeah. If I nose it, it's the or the nose is fine.
I'm not sure if the nose is fine. It would be wide open. Maybe the hit and roll. I don't know if you can get the double. I didn't see if it looks like it's a little bit higher. I guess right now he's just trying to eliminate and maybe open up the forefoot again. So hitting nose would probably do that.
Gets Montgomery coming after his stone. Just being able to place it where he wants.
Exactly.
So
they got to make sure. They got to call one or the other, though.
Does push that one out. Does it get out of the rings? It does. So makes that double. Quick update to the two women's games that have now reached their 5th end breaks. Just starting the second half. Kayla McMillan's team is leading 6-2 in their game. A win there. They're trying to give themselves a chance to get in straight to the final. Whereas it is Corinne Brown, Taylor Reese Hansen doing battle in a 3-2 game. And that one still waiting on the score. The 5th end, they're just finishing up that one.
I think that's perfect.
Our game moving at a brisk pace.
Very.
No, it's going to be the slash double.
Oh, okay.
So it would make it harder, but it's a bit scary to call.
Yeah, just no need to play it too cute.
Like
there's not a lot of places that Monty can hide here. Obviously, remove the red, maybe roll a tiny bit to the center, make the double a little bit harder, like make it on the slash, so perhaps Tanaka would lose their shooter.
A hair more.
Yep. Yes. 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 Rita. Rita. Whoa.
Now hits and rolls to the side of the button. Doesn't set up a triple.
It's pretty close. Yeah, not the place you wanted to roll, but you have to remember the job's done. Making sure you got rid of the red stone. The roll was a bonus.
Like a millimeter low, but play for the nose.
You heard Jared. Looks like maybe the nose will do it.
Extra extension on that release for Cody Tanaka. And does jam it on that second one. So it leaves one in the rings.
pretty good.
I want to
He's
roll
going to
here
have
a
an
little bit.
open area to score them.
Does he ever rip it?
Yeah, and
think
that's
so?
important, the way this end has gone, really. I think that that'll be a little bit of a win for Tanaka. Obviously, he doesn't want to be
Roll back to center.
getting a
even.
single point here and being behind one without the hammer, but
like good
he
control.
might be fortunate to get out of this end the way he's
I
going
guess they are,
to
and-
potentially get out of it.
What are you throwing? Same or
Control.
Control? Okay.
Nose or roll in front of it.
Yeah.
And just to confirm, in that final score, it was a 5 by
I don't know.
Team Krell, so they win 10-2 over Cameron
Chris was
DeYoung.
thinking rolling in front of it, but
Yeah.
Taylor Reese-Hansen gets 1 in the 5th end with the hammer to lead 4-2 over Corinne Brown. If it stays that way, it's a 3-way tie on the women's side, and it comes down to the very end of last stone draw numbers.
Go up!
whoa, close.
Yep.
Whoa.
Wait. Oh.
Oh!
Curl. 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 Harder. Harder.
Does not want to jam.
Oh, wow.
By the smallest of margins, do not jam.
That was very close. Great sweeping. Obviously, Cody could decide to take on the slash blank attempt, but they're going to play the hit and roll to the forfeit for their single, which is probably not a bad idea either.
Might be different in a 1 or a tie game. Down 1 as opposed to down 2. You miss it, you go down 3.
I think the good news for Cody's team, though, like if they take this one, which they're trying to do, it might just stop the momentum of Montgomery a little bit. If they play for the blank and something goes wrong and they steal, that's not going to be a good thing. So make sure you get your 1. Try and regroup for the next end.
And there it is, so the single point. Cody Tanaka cuts the lead to 4-3. 4 ends remaining. Who will move to the championship final on Sunday? We'll find out shortly.
Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
I think you're just not quite sharp with it. He's just going to give you more, so just keep throwing.
Play 4-3 game. We are here in
Gave it a bit, Miles.
Esquimalt.
8. Whoa. 9.
Cody Tanaka against Jason Montgomery.
Girl.
Winner to the final.
He's trying.
So just off the center line.
All right, I got to go have a chat with Troy, I think. This one's going deep again. Not as deep.
Gotta trust those sweepers, and I think the coach in you is coming up. Just don't be heavy. Let them do some work.
That's right.
It looks like curling.
He's trying to save the old guys, maybe.
But if you can get it spinning a little bit.
Coburn, Fadden.
Mine's good.
Try and battle back at the
Definitely
corner
every time.
freeze.
Weight's good, a
Get them
little
set up in a
quiet,
good
top
position
eight.
early.
Okay, whoa,
Watch the
whoa, you got
room.
room.
Like to go for weight.
Okay, just go for the weight, I guess. Curl if you can. Curl, curl. Curl, curl, curl. Just gotta get to the line at least.
Trying to drag this one to the center line. Would have liked that right on the face of that blue stone. Didn't want to leave that much gap.
I like moving it. I think we can
Yeah.
pass at it.
4 feet less.
The other men's C qualifier going on. Wakefield and his
Felt all
team
there.
that is leading. Jay Wakefield leading
Whoa,
Matt Blanford
whoa.
5-3 in the sixth
Looks
end.
heavy.
7, T-line.
The winner of that will play Richard Krell's team, who won already in this one against Cameron DeYoung.
Go around it? What do you want, Monty?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This one was too heavy as well, unfortunately, and ticks and rolls deep. So not a good setup at all for Team Montgomery.
Just on top of our red?
T-line, right on the T-line.
Oh, okay.
On the blue, not our red. On the blue.
Okay.
Right on the pin.
Sorry, okay? Like light miss?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Get the right white.
Definitely got to go.
Line's good.
Close.
Line's
We
good.
gotta go.
Room.
Easy.
Room.
Light.
Light.
Okay, go then.
I think they're trying to actually
Get
get
here.
this one right to the pin,
light.
right to the face of the blue stone, but
Okay, whoa, it's not there. It's not
going
there.
for a plan B here because this one is light. Would hate to set up a double though.
Okay, that's fine.
Almost it seemed a little cautious to not
Hey.
throw it to get it there.
You're
instead of
having
the
that?
double.
Exactly right, and
Okay.
it ends up in a good spot though because they can't make the double and save their shooter. So this is probably the
Yeah.
best call for Montgomery. Can get at least 2 going this way.
Whoa, whoa.
Close.
Curl. Curl.
Now they stick that one in the front. It's still in that control zone out in the top
Shot
right.
I can't find my weight.
It's fast there.
Just bonk this on the nose. Think so?
Still lots of rocks to go here, Luke. I'm a little bit surprised he's not throwing hard on maybe on the first one
A little more.
or on this one, and
6 feet
maybe
more?
wait a rock or two before he plays that tap. I know blue is shot right now, but you really don't want to give Montgomery team, the way they're playing, a chance to remove those red stones in the rings. So I'm a little surprised about this.
Top 8.
Okay, roll then.
Back 8.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, back.
Close,
Coming
yep.
down,
Yep,
T-line.
yep.
Hard!
Hard, you got
Line's
it.
more important here than weight almost.
Hard.
I want to set up
you got
any
it,
kind
Phil.
of double. This one's going to over curl.
Good job, Mitch.
Real good.
Well,
Nice.
pretty good though.
That rock might be
All right, Mounts. Next day, go
See
away.
if we see Montgomery just blast.
I would think so. Is it Miles throwing?
Yeah.
He can
This
throw
is
it pretty
hard
hard.
to kill this.
I think he throws it harder with the left hand.
I think he should be able to kill that second red if you hit the top one,
Close.
kind of 3/4 high side.
Whoa. Curl. 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 Curl.
Hit it too
Curl.
thin though.
That one goes.
Troy, watch
Goes
yourself.
easily. What a shot by Miles Craig. That's what I was worried about. I just don't know why they played into the rings so quickly. There's so many rocks left to go.
I think it might be that rock.
Yeah.
Okay, lock it on, boys.
You got it.
Make those shots so simple looking when they fly out of the rings like that.
Do they ever? So Jared's going to try and
Hey,
freeze
that
on the
looks
blue
like
stone now.
Back 4.
There's a little bit to their advantage, that stone being behind
Hey,
the
back
T line.
4.
Okay, well,
Close.
line's good.
now.
Yep.
Like to lock it on.
T-line.
Yep.
Hard line.
Line's good. Just for a week.
Okay, we're just doing it.
Straight. Right off.
This looks pretty
Okay.
good. Oh, really nice.
Nice call.
Well, they needed to lock that one on and need to maybe get a little bit of the luck going their way, and a reminder, make sure maybe your luck is running out, or not running out. You've got some luck to get the 50-50 support curling
You like
in
that?
BC. And
yes.
maybe a chance to win. Go to rafflebox.ca/raffle/curl-BC-championship.
Yes.
Whoa.
Check that out. QR code. We'll see through
Yep.
the broadcast
Yes.
as well.
Yes!
Yes.
Hard! Hard!
Oh, just misses the double on that one.
Yeah, just over curls. Team Tanaka's just got to be a little bit aware, though. There are 3 blue to 1 red in the rings, and Montgomery with the hammer.
Nice control here.
They really want to lie 3rd shot here. They don't want to just nose this and lie 4th.
Solid.
9-5.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Curl. Hard, you got it.
Hard, you do
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Yeah, they wanted to roll on that, Luke. That's 4th shot now.
Counting that one?
What?
No, they are not.
I don't know if he can hear you out there.
No.
They really wanted to be out counting that one.
Wishing it.
I don't know. It's hard to kill that. Like, unless you throw it hard.
I think
The
you
only
can
other
kill it,
shot
but
is
you lose
just
your
to move
shooter
this.
as well, obviously.
Sorry?
Like, you could just do this.
Yeah.
So you want to kill it?
Well, you could just move this like 2 feet, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like
Like-
board.
Well,
Or drawing to it.
I think you want to keep this in the house.
We're good.
So they're talking about just coming down here, Luke.
Although you want
Yeah,
to
sorry,
Just
I'm fine.
tapping that a couple
Yeah,
of feet.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really hard to get it out.
Like, it's hard to stick around
Yeah, I agree.
And
kill that.
they're thinking that if they try and pick this out, I mean, obviously you're going to lose your shooter, you're going to lose the blue and the red stone,
Yeah.
and then Tanaka can hit for 2 and you're going to be forced.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just want to let you know.
So if you're trying to avoid being forced and maybe have a chance to get 2, you play just a little bit of a tap, but
It's quick here.
this is all about the weight. You don't want to tap that blue stone out of the rings.
Off my last one, and it was like 4 feet more. Where are you throwing at this, Chris? Like back line?
Just back 12.
Back 12? Okay.
You like this?
Yeah, looks pretty good.
You can err a foot big on this side, eh?
Like,
It's
it's a
up,
little
but
bit slower?
just it's not quite that like lightning. Yeah. You know it.
So very precise shot needed here. Chris Bear trying to tap it on the nose.
Whoa.
Back line.
Leave their blue
Whoa.
stone back part of the ring.
Whoa.
Close.
Hard to communicate the weight here if you're the sweeper.
Straight. Straight. Hard. Whoa. Straight. Hard.
Frank
Straight.
Bolt, Troy Cowan on the
Hard.
flash.
Hard. Hard.
Oh,
Nice shot, Chris.
Pushes
Really
it back. It
good.
keeps a good angle.
yeah, it keeps a great angle if you're Team Montgomery.
Yeah.
So hard. Seems every shot that intensity is just ratcheting up
see
even
what else.
more.
Yeah, you can feel it, eh?
Do the same
Even if I
shot he
just
just
roll
did.
to here, it's not
Unless you
horrible.
try the same shot he just played. It's kind of all or nothing.
Like, I'm okay giving up 2.
Okay, that's the shot then.
Yeah. I don't know if I can throw it hard enough.
Oh yeah, it's there easy.
What are you trying to get? You have to throw the end.
I'm
Think Kyle makes
questioning
it.
this call.
Error on 3/4,
I don't know
eh?
if they're
Either
easy.
the blue or
They're talking about playing the double.
red into the blue.
This double? At the back?
Blue into the pocket, I think in the back of the forefoot.
What, sorry?
Or is it? Yeah, it might be the back one.
So right now they're hitting 4th shot with only 2 rocks to go. And I don't never like that math, right? You're,
I don't think it'll curl a crazy amount, but
I think the way I throw it's going to curl.
I mean, you could easily, not easily, you could play the freeze on the blue stone that was just thrown to at least get another red shot within the scoring area. But
This has to stick around.
absolutely.
Yes.
real hard.
Oh, off the side. inside one. Roll it in. Will it go right in behind?
Wow.
And I'll count that back. Blue.
That's pretty good. Cody didn't think he could throw it that hard, but I think he was pretty successful. I don't think there's any double on that, Luke, without losing the back blue.
Yeah.
The same
He
thing.
can't afford to rip it because he's going to kill. Well, I mean, he could. He would give us 2, though.
Are you like the same shot I had, eh?
I don't know that we need to move
But
it.
you're just freezing.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world here if they tap it just in.
No, I would agree. They just don't want to tap it too much. You can't have very much space.
Just frozen. Yeah.
Like an inch high is probably
Okay.
fine.
Do you hate just like
Yeah.
a touch more ice? Or?
I think it's good if I throw it good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's probably just like a foot slow on this side compared to the other.
Okay.
Yeah, you also want to keep it. You heard Miles talking too about what side of the rock that you want to be on.
There.
Whoa, then. Whoa. Whoa.
Line's good.
Whoa, rim.
Wait's
Whoa.
good.
Rim.
Line's good. Whoa.
Rim.
Back 4.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Line's close. Yes. Whoa. No bump. No bump. Girl.
Just gotta move a little.
Really nice shot.
Yeah, that is a very good shot. So if he hammers it, if Tanaka hammers it, they're definitely giving up 2. I don't know how you don't hammer it because I don't know what else there is really. You could try and freeze, but you could also be giving up 3 if you do that.
Yeah, it's hard.
And if I miss this, we just hit this. It's definitely.
Yeah, it's a double. It's 2.
Yeah, solid board on the high side.
Like, this is so hard to make.
Yeah, that's so hard. He hammers it, and it might even be 3 for him if we go here. He hits it on the nose, it's probably 3.
Yeah.
Right? Because this isn't going very far.
No. I think so.
I agree with Jared. I don't know if you want to draw here.
And if you
might have to take your lump and take 2.
Yeah.
Give up 2, pardon me.
Straight kick it, it's fine.
Okay, and we're trying to hit this one first, Cody? Yeah.
Well, you want to try and paper the 5.
All right. Yeah, paper the 5 first, yeah.
Okay, try and just fan.
Trying to see if maybe they get even a little bit fortunate
So
to
try and hit the top one
click
pretty
that
thin, right?
top one onto the next blue.
Okay, we're just hitting the back.
And then they get a bit
Oh,
dragged
okay.
to the back blue.
I think so, but that definitely the second blue can't be going very far. I mean, your goal here is to minimize the damage by just giving 2.
He's got to throw it harder in his first one.
Yeah. They are going to try and hit it like
Yes!
thin enough to push both blues away, but that's a pretty precise shot, but it's doable. Like that. Uh-oh.
That's worst case scenario.
That is
touch
definitely worst case scenario.
Well, we didn't see any multiple scores in this game until the 5th end. It was a 3. This is another chance at a 3 to go up 7-3 with 3 ends remaining.
Right on the nose, eh? No need to play it too cute.
Yeah, just give a berm on it.
Yeah.
Again, for Jason Montgomery, he's been knocking on the door of getting to the Brier, to winning that Purple Heart so many times, over and over. Did win a juniors for British Columbia back in 2003. 23 years ago. He's hoping to be men's champ. Got 3 right now. Puts him step closer to being in the final on Sunday.
Just clean. Just clean. Yep.
What a great job by Montgomery again this end.
And the second triple goes up, and it's 7-3. Montgomery leading Tanaka. Again, Tanaka, if they lose, they do have another life tomorrow, but still, 3 ends remaining and a big Montgomery lead.
That was a weird shot, though.
Driftwood Brewery, Esquimalt, crafting world-class beer since 2008. This is where beer is made. With care, intention, and respect for the process, every batch reflects the place we're from and the standards we hold ourselves to. And this is where it's enjoyed. Our tasting room, offering a rotating lineup of West Coast favorites and seasonal releases, right here in Esquimalt. Paired with Thai-inspired food from Dumpling Drop, we're open 7 days a week. Driftwood Brewery, great beer, confidently made. Cheers.
Line's good. Going, Chris. Line's good. Go, Chris.
Hard. Back inside the Archie Browning Sports Center.
Hard. Right to center. Right to center.
BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship presented by Best Western. Luke Coley, Melissa Saligo.
Okay, we like same weight.
2-3 enders up on the board for Montgomery and showing how he won his first 3 games to qualify out of the A. Undefeated so far. And capitalizing on those mistakes. It hasn't been a perfect game on their side, but made the ones that mattered.
Absolutely. Taking advantage where they needed to, but putting a strong ends together in terms of number of shots per end. And pretty much every time we saw a half shot or a miss by Tanaka, not really full misses, maybe half shots, you could see Montgomery making the most of it. And for them, patiently waiting, putting 2 threes on the board, absolutely massive.
Okay.
And a great setup here from Troy. He's been struggling with his draw weight, so far this game.
4.
But makes 2 perfect ones so far.
And then Coburn Fadden with the 2 corner guards as we get to the later stages of this one. Winner goes to the final. Loser plays in tomorrow's in the C qualifiers in the triple knockout. We know one team. Richard Krell wins one, and a 9-3 lead for Jay Wakefield over Matt Blanford right now as they play in the 7th end. So Wakefield looking strong to try and move on. Winner of that game will then take on Richard Krell in a sudden death with the winner of that game in the semifinal against the loser of this one.
Yeah, and that C game is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with the semifinals going at 2 for the women, and the semifinals going at 7 for the men. And just remembering that U20 men's and women's will be playing at the same time as well, so it's going to be a pretty fascinating weekend and lots of fun.
And while you're watching or coming down, make sure you go to curlbc.ca/5050. Maybe you win as well.
Do you think it takes any weight off of it?
Maybe a little bit, but I would just trust that the weight's still going to be good and it's just going to curl.
Yeah.
And on the women's game out there,
Yes!
Reese Hansen steal 2. They're up 6-2 in the 7th end against Dylan Brown. Looking, maybe there might be that tiebreaker. Could come down to the very end of where it is, as Team McMillan against Team Powell is a blank 6th end, so it remains 6-2 in that game. So 6-2 seems to be one of those popular scores out there.
Really good, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, still lots to be decided here, that's for sure.
Like border.
So Tanaka playing the tap just moves that one basically to the back 12 foot.
Okay. Yeah,
but it does leave a little room here for Montgomery to play the hit and roll. There's still some guards up though for Tanaka, and that's what they want.
Maybe a touchdown. No, board.
Touch up. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Straight. Whoa, no, curl. 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 Go.
Yeah, go. Right out, Monty, right out.
Gets that one right out of the rings. Miles Craig. And as we said that, you can see and hear some of the cheers in the background. It is Jay Wakefield that has defeated Matt Blanford. They concede after the 7th end. So the C qualifying game tomorrow, game of C qualifiers, will be Richard Krell and Jay Wakefield. The winner of that playing the loser of this game in the semifinal.
Bigger!
Right out there.
Weight's good.
It was a stolen point, so 1 point. 10-3 was the final for Wakefield.
Straight. Just get it here.
Hard!
So So you saw where they had to put the broom for this particular shot. They went way, way out past the 12 foot. It was a total guess where you had to put the broom, what the weight was.
Fabulous. Like the guard or?
And a pretty good guess as to what that was, right to the middle of the 4 foot.
A little more.
It's not doing a ton on this side.
To throw up?
Yeah. Whoa.
Close. Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Curl. Ah.
Well, the run back will end up removing the roan. Still leaves Tanaka line 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Same weight you gave us.
Yeah.
In 4 there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's better race.
So Team Tanaka's going to try and split the rings. The other thought was they maybe could put up a guard, but it is down to third stones.
Yeah.
You want to definitely secure their 2. Obviously, they'd love to get 3 this end. And the way to do that is get some rocks behind guards. They have lots of guards out front.
Not super aggressive with it. Top 12. Mine's
hard
good.
then.
Top 8.
Really
Hard then.
a realistic chance of coming back for Tanaka. You need 2 this
Right on the
end.
T line, boys.
At least 2 this
Hard.
end. Absolutely.
Hard. Okay, right off, right off, right off, right off, right off, right off, right off.
Shot. Okay.
Just throw Jared. Guys.
Great weight there by Jared.
Yeah.
It is 4th shot, however, so it's going to take a little bit of work
What turn are you on?
to bring it into play as
This
a
way,
counter.
control.
Yeah.
Control, control up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Close. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Hurry.
Forward.
Hurry.
Forward.
Hurry.
Forward.
Boys. Hurry.
Forward.
Sit.
Now there's the hit, and we'll roll to the side
What
of
a
the
great
8 foot.
shot, Chris Bear.
Great shot, Chris.
Good swing.
He's come up with some real big ones these last 3 ends.
I don't ever run
4
this,
ends.
eh?
Those 2 3-enders really set up. He made some shots to give them an opportunity.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Really,
Yeah.
really well
Very
done.
similar.
Maybe a foot more.
Yeah. I think throw the same, just be a little bit more aggressive.
So 3 rocks to go here. Because that rock is 4th shot, it's going to be really, really tough to ever include that. So they're going to try and freeze to the other side. They've got to try and get something shot stone buried so that Montgomery can't access
Top
it.
4.
Okay, T-line.
Pretty big hill to climb here if you're Team Tanaka.
Come down.
Go.
Yep. Whoa, just for weight. Line's good.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa,
Just
whoa.
do it.
Whoa, then. Whoa, whoa.
Weight looks
we're heavy.
fantastic, just no bounce.
Yeah, I think that's
Not
okay.
bad. That's fine. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Get away with a little bit of the bounce because of those other ones in behind.
Yeah, I think that's still pretty good. Would have maybe liked
I don't think we want to roll this
bounce
one.
as far, but
I don't think we want to roll that way ever.
No.
No.
I was thinking, do you ever like try and hammer it off this? I guess you can't really see anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever hit it thin,
Probably
I guess,
not
to bring it
taking
a lot
out
into
the
play.
red though. Oh, gotta watch that we don't leave that run.
We just tap it on the nose. We seem pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, just hack weight. It'd be nice to
Oh, I
maybe
call it
push
right?
that one back here. Just in case they do it again, then it releases that one next.
I don't know. Maybe we try this.
It'd be pretty hard to get the 8.
there's no doubt they're going to come down here, obviously. It's a matter of whether,
Well, yeah,
you know,
hit the
saw
eights
Chris
back.
trying to look to see if they can squeeze it out there, which I
I'm
don't
fine
think
with
they
that if you
can.
play that
It's
with
pretty tight.
Control?
You can hit it right on the nose and just get rid of
Yeah.
one of your
Anything
back
more?
blue ones that back
We gotta
here
make a
and keep
decision
yours
here,
in
eh?
front of it and probably be shot stone.
You see,
Seems like
birds?
the
Just tap and
simpler of the 2 shots than to try and finesse it through that
Go
hole,
over there,
or
see
even
that.
hammer it through the
Are
hole.
we tapping
Right, but
here or on the nose?
I'm
Probably
kind of
there, right?
liking on the nose. I think if you hit it a little bit
Sorry?
high side and roll your shooter,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
and
these
then I'd like
blues
to tap
go,
this
or
back.
sorry, that red goes anywhere. might be able to hammer it through there. I'm not sure.
Well, I was thinking like just like hit and roll, but
If you blast it,
I
you
don't
could
know.
bring
You gotta throw
another red
something.
into play.
Exactly. And right now it's not in play, so do you really want to do that?
What are you throwing?
probably like good control. You like that?
I like.
Control.
Control.
2/3.
Okay.
Thick half.
So are they going to try and push it through? From that angle, it definitely looks like there's room, hey?
Strong control here.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what?
If you can hit the backside of this one on the right next to it, it should continue to spin out. He's not going to blast it though. He doesn't want to lose all his blue stones.
Yes! Yes!
Right out ahead on the brush.
Hard!
Hard!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Girl!
Well, now can they punch it through the hole? And look at that.
Oh, wow.
Now you can finesse it through
You
there.
can indeed. What a shot.
It was never in doubt.
Almost did it clean.
Lock it on, we're good for 2.
Never forget
two
we're in
good enough?
Victoria.
I mean, if we didn't play it on mine, you don't play it on yours. We gotta go for 2.
Yeah, exactly. Where's that iced tea I've been hearing about?
The other thing you could do is nose this.
Good sweep.
Then
Nose it,
you might have it
I
off
know,
ours.
we were like, oh, we're running these
put
boys
it, like,
down
nose
now.
Well, he knows it, he just blasts it again.
Well, if you nose, you can't blast.
Oh, if you freeze this, it's a deuce.
As soon as we let go, I could have told
I
you
know
what
I'm
to
saying.
throw.
We tuned it up.
Oh, yeah, that's the way we played this whole end, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, do we have a shot for 3?
No.
You don't think if I perfectly nose this, like hair,
He just
a hair,
hammers it, it's gone.
a hair low, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. He does the same thing.
The only thing is he might perfectly nose and I might not have to.
Yeah. Yeah. If he bounces, I guess. I just don't ever see a 3. Like you do that, he does the same thing. Well, like I think this is the shot.
Yeah. Are you seeing room? Yeah, I think so.
You saw the conversation here, Luke. They talked about freezing to this one at the back here, but the way Jason can throw it, he could probably just nail it out of there. So I think I agree with Jared. I think the shot is just freezing to this guy right here. Just corner freeze, angle freeze. You have to get your deuce here, minimum.
I'll let you know line.
Yeah. I'll tell you the
We
weight.
can bounce off.
I'll tell you the weight.
And that's the thing. The similar to
Same
the
weight?
last one,
Yeah.
you can bounce off. It makes the shot tough. We saw Montgomery punch it through, but you force him to make a tougher shot.
Yeah, exactly, but
Line's good.
preferably you don't want to bounce off, especially
Game
there was
line.
just a couple of
T-line.
inches, like
T-line.
an inch too far of a bounce.
Line's good.
T-line.
Whoa. Yep.
So up to the sweepers to put this perfectly
Oh, actually, yep.
Line's
Yep.
good.
glued onto that blue rock.
Just do it.
Yep.
Don't want to lose the angle though. You got to make sure you keep the angle
Comes down.
like that.
Wonderful shot, and it is shot.
It
does
is.
outcome
That's a
that back
peach.
blue.
Yeah, what a shot.
I mean, option would be there as well.
Sorry?
Like an audible option is
Audible's
there, right?
there. Yes, for sure.
We're 1, right? We're 1 right now?
No?
Are you sure?
I think that's max.
I feel like we wouldn't be playing this.
Yeah. I think it's pretty. Their shot. We're just coming here.
You can freeze to ours or theirs, right?
Yeah.
Ours is probably better. That's the call.
Yeah.
It's just audible option if we're a hair light right next to theirs.
You like this?
Yeah, I got a
Keep your eyes
15.5. Chris got a 15.2.
Okay. Keep your eyes up.
That's the numbers between the hog lines, 15.2 to 15.3, 4, 5. Somewhere in there, just let your sweepers take it.
Felt big.
Weight's good.
Felt big.
70.
Line's good.
I'll talk through the scenarios
good.
of this one, depending
Whoa.
on the weight.
Line's good.
Whoa.
So ideally they want to
line's
freeze
good.
to their
Lead
blue
it.
stones that are at the back,
Seven.
and if they
Close.
freeze, I
Line's
think
great,
they'll be
guys.
shot stone and
Yep,
almost
right here.
impossible to get
Yep.
rid of.
Hard line.
Audible if needed. They would, if it was lighter, they would freeze through the light that's just thrown by Cody.
Go right
Gonna
to
save
it.
this
Right
and
to
keep it shot stone.
Oh.
Shot, Monty.
I think it is shot. It just over curled. The weight
Shot,
was
Monty.
really good.
It's real close.
Yeah, over curled. I think it's
Oh.
shot, but
Nudge
I
it.
think you can squeeze it. And
I agree. Yeah, you just have to move it a couple inches.
I think I need like
Pretty
back-
much the same shot that
back
Cody
80.
just threw, just a little bit different path, and he
I don't
should
know,
be
it's
able to
close.
get his
It looks
2.
like we're maybe tapping it.
From this angle, it's not a pleasing, easy angle, obviously, not an easy and visually looking,
It's M?
Yeah, what's that?
but it is there for 2.
Like a little less. I'm gonna throw a little more weight.
Yeah, like give us back, give us.
But even in a 7-3 game, you're not seeing Cody Tanaka really change. His demeanor hasn't changed a whole lot.
Yeah,
Very
he's a pretty
cool.
calm. Yeah, calm, cool, collected, definitely. He's the kind of guy you walk into the curling rink, you never know if he's winning or losing. Which is great, right? That's the kind of guy you want.
Okay, it's bigger.
Back
See
four.
if they can keep themselves in this page A versus B game.
Back
Close.
4.
Oh.
Don't want to be too heavy
Close.
here.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa, curl.
Curl.
Just have to
Curl.
touch that.
Curl.
Ooh, I need to push it a little bit.
Can't roll too far.
Chips it, and
Oh.
it will roll too far.
Oh dear.
And they do score, but just the one. A 7-4 game, and they'll give the hammer back to Montgomery. In this one, Montgomery trying to cement a spot in Sunday's final.
When I was younger, I thought purpose had to be big, like changing the world. But then there's the little things, like fueling someone's car before an early shift, or helping someone find the perfect bottle to toast a special occasion, making sure the shelves are full so a family can cook dinner, so those kids can have their favorite treats, like giving back, like making everyone's day just a bit better. Maybe that's exactly our purpose.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Our live coverage from the BC Men's and Women's Provincial Championship.
8.
Presented by Best Western.
7.
Line's good.
Of course, many other sponsors that make this event possible. Bel Air Direct, Driftwood Brewery,
Line's good. Doesn't
Digital
need the curl,
Direct,
really.
AMJ
Put it in
Moving,
the top 4.
Kia
Just top 4.
Victoria, Peninsula Co-op.
Yeah.
Of course, the government sponsor and community partners, Greater Victoria Sport Tourism Commission,
I'll get to the
BC
groove.
government,
Yeah.
Via Sport, and the township of Esquimalt.
Line's good.
More. Looks bigger.
No, it's the same. Gotta go to be past it.
Okay, go then.
Oh, go, go, go.
Oh, they're trying to get these two centerline guards out front.
Hard. Girls can.
Yeah, they're going to pull out all the stops now, obviously.
Girl.
If they don't steal this end, I can't imagine that we'll see them continue.
Well, they were talking about it after the last end, but it's a different position because it's not a sudden death game. You have that chance.
Maybe a couple
Okay, let's
feet
play
less.
it. Maybe we have something happen. Maybe we meet
Bitter
them
rim,
again in
bitter
the
rim.
final.
Don't hit it.
and we've seen how they play it.
Exactly.
Rude.
I mean, always
Yeah,
worth
looks
staying
like-
out there for one more and just seeing what happens.
Line's good.
Hey,
This
line's
is curling.
line's good.
Anything can.
Hard! Hard, guys! Hard! First to go.
But as this game's gone on,
Hard!
Montgomery's gotten better and better every single end.
So he's playing this.
I think you freeze the blue.
This
Good
blue?
sweep. I
Yeah.
never gave it a chance.
Yeah, I
really.
think so.
Yeah. That's basically a guard for us.
Because he's playing this.
Yeah. If you freeze the blue and he crosses it too much, you could stuff it.
Even this is okay.
Yeah.
He might play it this way.
That's fine. I think you just got to cross it a hair.
Okay. A hair more?
It's got to get a millimeter low on it.
Yeah, this is 4.
Yep.
So just listening to Jared there, they just want to get just a hair low, meaning a hair on the center line side. So that if Monty and team run anything in, hopefully it'll jam on the blue one that they're about to be in front of.
We're almost 4 foot.
Go around it.
We're 4
Yep,
foot.
yep. Yep, you're by. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Plan B here, Luke. They got to go around. Unfortunately, they.
Yeah, that's fine.
Didn't make it quite soon enough.
Yeah,
Miles, look good.
Look good here, Miles.
definitely not what they wanted, but Montgomery will leave it alone as they're going to peel off these 2 guards, try and get both of them.
Yep. Hard! Hard! Hard!
Miles Craig, he's had a couple big ones. There's another one.
That's Miles Craig and what he does. Such a great hitter.
Alright. Put the guard up.
Want just halfway?
Yeah.
Tanaka will throw another guard.
And as we'll see the guard go up. Another game now final. It is Team McMillan that wins their last round robin game as they score 4 in the 8th end to win 10-3.
Good halfway.
So
Okay, well then,
10's
easy.
wild.
Line's
The 3
good.
games that are final. The winning team has 10
I know, line's
points
good.
in that one. So just
Isn't
2
that
games
true?
remaining.
Wow.
The other women's game still going on.
good,
Team
Mitch.
Brown trailing Team Reese Hansen. 6-4 in the 8th end. It is
You know
Reese
what?
Hansen with the lead and the hammer.
Yep.
Jam on that side one. Right now, it's just keeping that center line clear.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Even if Tanaka throws another guard here, right, they're going to have a little bit of work to do to even be
All right,
shot
good back.
stone. Forcing it really isn't an option here. They do have to steal.
Yeah.
Okay, 2,
Halfway.
3.
Okay, well then.
3 right now.
Okay, well. Just let it
2.
die.
Just 2.
Line's good.
Okay, line's good. Just put it on center, guys.
Sweepers haven't really done anything with this. They're just hoping it stops right on the center.
Oh, Jerry. That's good. That's good.
It's a good shot.
So it is Montgomery lying 1 at the moment. They continue just, they don't have to make a move in the rings till they see Tanaka do it.
Agree. Yeah, they're just definitely want to keep it clean. Just get rid of anything around the center that's outside that can be used for Tanaka.
Curl.
And eventually, they're probably going to wait another 2 rocks. I would imagine that Tanaka will have to make a play eventually in the house.
Never doubt.
Again, I don't think they want to do it
This
too
side
early,
is.
though.
Same thing.
Not the way the Montgomery team is hitting right now.
Okay, same throw.
And if you're just joining, we have 3 other games that are final. One of those is the defending champion, Cameron DeYoung, has been eliminated from this event. He won't be able to defend his crown in the playoffs.
Halfway.
One of these two, Tanaka or
play.
Montgomery, will
That's
play
good,
in
curl.
Sunday's championship final.
Yeah, throw big. Throw big. You
Curl.
can go.
Try to be Team BC at the Briar in St. John's, Newfoundland, and Labrador.
Curl.
Just a short trip away.
Okay, that's good.
Just a short jump. I think there's a lot of warm destinations that might be closer than going across the country to St. John's. But you wouldn't be able to go play in Briar in one of the cities that, from every story I've heard, is one of the most electric and entertaining places to play the national championship.
A little more.
Yeah, when it was there the last time, that was pretty awesome by the looks of it.
Good throws, Chris.
Straight peel on that one here in the 9th end.
So 2 rocks to go. I think
Yeah.
they might be making the decision
Well,
here
then I think he
to.
plays it the other way.
That's fine.
Well, he
If
might get all of them.
If he stuffs it, it's disaster.
I don't think he can stuff it if he freeze. He freeze. I think it's always going. And then I'm drawing here.
Weld it right on the nose.
They're trying to decide whether to freeze to it or maybe tap it a bit.
If you get half low, can you get both of them?
I think anything on this side, I think it's always hitting it.
I think that's all it is, right there. Yeah, right on the nose.
I think so. I think you err on this side.
Yeah, I like being a shade low, if anything. Yeah. If he ever tries it, he hits it thick and it spins to right here.
Yeah.
Are we actually waiting?
So they're talking about where to put this one, Luke, and it's not easy by any means. They know the blue shot, but also if you look at it from above, if they try and tap it and create that space, they could be potentially set up a double on the reds. So you almost have to just freeze it right on top.
Really want to bump this ball, do we? Well,
kind of sandwich it in between the two blue stones.
If you roll there.
And hope for some sort of half shot by Montgomery.
Yeah. If you punch it an inch, and you roll here.
That might be really good.
I think you want to bump this an inch and sit right there.
In the T line.
If you bump this an inch and sit right here, you can't get it out.
Does the battery last?
It's running this.
Yeah.
The thing about this shot is if you bump it an inch, it has to be an inch. You cannot bump it any farther than that.
2 inches is too many?
Pretty much. Honestly, the way Jason's hitting right now, I would not want to leave too much of a gap. So I think you play for the freeze, let your sweepers figure it out if they can move it an inch.
Low side of this?
Because you actually have to over curl this as well, and looking at that blue one top 12, there's not a ton of room.
Through last end, Cody's.
Did I just ice myself?
Yep. Love it.
Okay, freeze is fine. I think even light is fine.
Yeah.
You just don't want to be too heavy. If you're light, you can still hang out the line. It can still be usable.
Agree. I agree.
T-line.
So they're they're saying T-line right now. You have to make sure.
Back 4.
Oh, weight's good.
Curl. Always curl. Hard, Jared.
Trying to get this right to center.
Hard.
Gotta lock it on.
Okay. Real good.
Good shot.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Back on this one. What are you throwing, Monty?
Up. Yeah.
There was always going to be this shot for Monty, whether it's going to be the angle pick, or the one straight back and get rid of the red and blue. So there's always going to be this shot, no matter where that redstone went.
Yeah, you could make it that way.
Weight was perfect. It's just too bad it didn't curl another few inches, but that was tough. They had to manage it even to get it to curl to there.
Like the nose double?
Sorry?
Red.
Nose it?
Yeah.
It's there, yeah, I think. Yeah?
Is the
It's
blue
right
in
on
the
the
way?
nose.
Ice it tight, and we can always try to push it back.
It's right on the nose. Are you throwing peel for that or still up?
Peel.
Yeah, I like throw it hard, run that one as long as you're making contact in the forefoot.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a great chance they can get rid of both of these reds and pretty much solidify the game, to be honest. And they can do it without much risk.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Oh!
Yes, yes.
Yep! Hard!
Mally's hit well all game. Can he do it again? And he'll get the one, sit 1-2.
Pretty
Keep
close.
that shooter right in front.
Works.
Which actually helps and makes it more difficult for Tanaka.
Exactly.
Come
I
off
mean,
of it or just
This?
I know he really wanted to get both, but
Buried.
they are sitting two.
I thought you meant like running.
Yeah. Like, do you
As
ever
they
throw it
discussed,
like 9
it's
and
now
try and
the last
stick it
game
and
out
then
there.
he
The
misses the run
women's
back?
games
is
are all
this
finished
not
up.
easier?
Team Reese Hansen
I
beating
don't- I
Team
don't
Brown
see you sticking your shooter
9-4.
and getting that three out.
So
Well, I'm never
sets up
sticking a
that
shooter.
three-way tie of the three playoff teams on the
think so
women's
with
side.
two-thirds
Corinne
with-
Brown 6-1. Kayla McMillan 6-1.
No. It's definitely rolling out.
Taylor Reese Hansen 6-1. 6-1.
Maybe a third.
And then they all beat each other 1-1.
Oh boy.
And the last one draws. Wait for the official word of who goes where.
The only thing about playing this is it's 6 inches deeper, or 4 inches deeper.
Yeah, it's further back, so it's harder to run back by 3 inches.
How much you draw from the
It's
half?
a big thing, Luke. That LSD is so important, and this is a perfect example of how important it is.
Like a third?
The better LSD is going
Yeah,
to get a
big
bye
third.
to the final
Almost
in this
half.
BC Women's Championship.
I think this way is the play.
Like you could try
Because
it
you
with
might
nine.
you might actually just push this to here, and that might be your jammer.
I think you try it with 9 and maybe you stick it.
Do you ever play this super thin? So then you'd only bump this to like here?
Then
That's
it's
just so hard.
I think you just stuff it and you
I'll make a call when I
Easy peel.
Is it there with 9?
No, I'm going peel.
Yeah, it's a bit closer to a third.
You can't steal a
That's
lot.
all you need to hit.
Sorry?
Third's almost too much.
They're trying to
Yeah,
catch
third's
this
perfect.
thin.
You can see a third?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you hit what you see, you make it.
Yes, they are. They're talking about hitting a third, but I think you can only see maybe a quarter to a third.
This
Maybe like-
double? Yeah, and you might roll your shear behind.
Well, if you roll your shooter, we're not sticking around.
No, yeah.
I think I like the other one. Yeah.
Okay. You're like.
So they've gone to a different shot right now. They
How
think
thick?
the one he was playing, whatever it was extremely difficult. So they're going to play the double on the Blues and give Jason the chance to play the
They're all
run
halfway,
to
eh?
score.
Down 3, needing the desperation now. Cody Tanaka.
Clean. Clean.
What a beast of a man.
And will make the double. So leaves it Tanaka counting 1 at the moment.
I was always seeing that. I think it was easier.
Play the straight back. You draw for
Does it
your
come
1.
in?
But the way we've seen Jason Montgomery hit in this game.
That's like an end tie, eh?
Make this
Just the up one.
it's going to be more than likely
It's like
handshakes
an
and a
end tie,
trip
eh?
to Sunday's championship
Yeah.
final.
You like this?
You know it. Up.
Yeah.
Score of 3 in the 5th end, a score of 3 in the 7th end. Just get rid of that red one. Jason Montgomery looks to be that close to the championship final.
Yes!
Yes!
Does he have one more in him?
Hard!
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 Greg Cowan hold this one straight back, and they will get their one. It doesn't matter. It is handshakes, and Jason Montgomery and his team here will move into the championship game on Sunday.
Good luck.
The team from here in Victoria will play for the BC Men's Provincial title and the Purple Heart on Sunday. Jason Montgomery, what a game for them, as Cody Tanaka will play in the semifinal tomorrow. So we will take a short break, hear from some of our sponsors, and then hear from Jason Montgomery, who will play for the BC title on Sunday.
Congratulations, Jason. What a performance. What does it mean to you and your team to get the bye right into the final?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Start of the week, you want to be in the final. So, I mean, we're in the final. That's where we want to be. And we just got to keep playing the way we're playing.
So you've only played, I think that was your 4th game. Does that have any impact on what you do in the final?
I mean, today we definitely had it in our minds to keep it close early, and just knowing that we had, I think it was like 30 hours off between games. So we had a little practice this afternoon, and then we just wanted to keep it close early and then try and play our game the second 6 ends kind of thing.
Awesome. And so what can you say about your team's performance today?
Yeah, they played well. I think there's a bit of room for improvement there. We made the most of our opportunities with the 2-3 enders, and just sharpen it up a bit for the final.
And so you have tomorrow off. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Hadn't thought that far ahead. I think we have a practice tomorrow for sure. But probably just try and relax and have a couple good meals and a good practice and be ready to play on Sunday.
Fantastic, Jason. Congratulations and good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
So Jason Montgomery and his team will play for the BC Championship on Sunday. We'll have tomorrow off as that wraps up a Friday-filled day of curling. We got semifinal action, the C qualifiers tomorrow. For Melissa Saligo, myself, Luke Collier, our entire crew, thanks for tuning in wherever you're watching from.